A self-proclaimed serial mistress who only dates married men has revealed what she considers the 4 most common lies that men tell their wives to conceal their affair. Now, before we get started, let's bring in the gang to discuss this with us, because I'm sure a lot of people have opinions, right, Bob?
We always have opinions.
Right, Bob.
We have a lot of opinions.
Right,
I will let you weigh in first, and then we'll see. 32-year-old North Carolina resident Amy Kupps says that she began dating married men after being cheated on herself. She says older husbands tend to be more romantic and wild, particularly if they feel like they've been neglected by their wives. The OnlyFans model says her married partners shower her with lavish gifts. They also give her money. She is unapologetic about dating married men, but she is sharing some advice for any women who fear they are being cheated on by their husbands. So here, according to Amy, are the most common lies cheating husbands tell. Here we go. I'm meeting up with a friend tonight for a quick drink. Don't wait up for me, babe.
Oh. Okay. Well, she says,
I had the babe it then.
Well, she says one of the most common ways men hide their infidelity is by making plans with a friend and keeping the details vague. So she says it gives them an opportunity to return home as late as they want and ensures they won't slip up on the details if they're asked questions about what they did. Amanda, you're chiming in already.
Okay, first of all, which friend? Where are you going? And don't wait up for me. Don't worry, I'm in bed at 8:30, 9 o'clock anyway on a good night. But, like, which friend and where are you going? Need to tell me that. I'm not going to pull up. I'm not going to show up. But I'd like to know the location.
What, you don't trust me? I mean, you don't trust me? Why would I need to tell you everywhere that I need to go? I'm working.
Listen, you don't.
I love the role playing here.
Wow.
Role playing.
No, I'm just asking.
Yes,
I'm just asking. Why don't you why don't you trust me?
I do trust you, but why can't you just tell me which friend and what location?
Ooh, why?
I mean, I'm working. I'm
Devil's
working
in the
late.
details.
I work so hard every day. And all I need is just to come home and you just continue to badger me and tell me exactly that where I am every second of the moment. You don't trust me. If you trusted me, you wouldn't have to ask all those questions.
All right.
Why are you yelling at me?
Should we move on to the next excuse?
Wait, we were role
Let's
playing.
keep going.
Very familiar.
Okay, hold on. We have more coming. It's getting better.
That was too convincing. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
keep
you
going.
Oscar-worthy?
I think so. All right, here's another one. I have meetings or I'm traveling all week for work.
There you go. According to Amy, this one particularly pertinent. If the man doesn't usually travel for work, she tells women if they notice their husbands working on days when the rest of the office is off, they might actually be on vacation with their mistress.
That is a good one. Yeah, I'm going up with the boys to do a little ski trip. That's.
And then here finally, I've got a new
Send me
credit
a
card.
selfie.
I've got a new credit card, but this is just for work, so don't worry about it.
I don't know. Amy says if husbands feel or feed this line to their wife after they discover a new card is in his wallet, it's probably the one he keeps separate for expenses for his mistress. I don't know. That's hard to conceal, I think.
Always use cash.
Wow. Bob has all the tips.
I'm just kidding.
We don't need to, listen to Amy and this mistress. Okay, but the last one, she says, don't call my work phone. My boss will get upset if I take personal calls.
Yeah, if he has a work phone, he always keeps it in a strange place, like a locked dresser, and his wife isn't allowed to call it. According to Amy, this is a clear sign she's got a cheater on her hands.
Oh, it's the second phone is a telltale sign. Okay, here's my tip on that. Bobby, you may agree to this or agree with me on this, because if you look on their phone and you see some kind of dating app, that's a telltale sign. And if you say it's research for my work, you know, research.
I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
I would lose my mind if I saw a dating app on my man's phone.
Dating apps now are like social media anyway.
That's what they say.
Bobby!
No, you
Better not.
You don't think like people are meeting on like Instagram and Twitter and whatever?
But
so
you shouldn't have another dating app if you're in a relationship. If you're married, you should not have a dating app on your phone. Period.
No, listen, LinkedIn is generally. Do you know LinkedIn is like a generally business type
people are
of
hooking up on LinkedIn?
Yes, that's actually.
Yeah, Maria. My ex met his fiance on LinkedIn. My ex met his fiance on LinkedIn. Watch out for LinkedIn.
Watch out.
Watch out for
Your
LinkedIn.
man has LinkedIn. Watch out.
Okay, and honestly,
yeah.
the work trip thing, that's pretty dumb. If he doesn't travel for work normally and he starts saying
Yeah,
that,
that's
like,
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
that's just a,
No.
that's just
Yeah.
a crazy
Then you're
lie.
just-
Yeah.
But
Come on,
that's
get
weird.
with it.
But I don't know the finances because I'm not married. So I don't, you know, I only worry about my own finances. So that's more if you're married, I guess, right? Well, I don't know.
Bob
Modern
says-
marriages now have separate finances, right?
well, Bob had the answer for it.
Yeah.
What is
What?
it?
Cash.
Bob knows how to get around everything.
So-
That's the bottom line of
Oh,
this
so if your
conversation.
man carries a lot of
Listen.
cash,
Yay.
that's a telltale sign, maybe. Maybe could be.
Maria, yes, you're on to something.
I just want to show I have
Give
no
lots of
cash in my
You spent it
But I
all
do have
on
two
what,
phones.
I don't
Bob?
carry any cash.
Two
I'm like the
phones.
worst.
Oh my
The worst.
Do you have 2 phones, Bob?
I do have work for
Okay,
has
but I
okay.
don't
He
use
has
it.
no
It's
cash because he spends it all on I don't know what. He has 2 phones. What else?
He travels.
Yes, he
travels a lot.
Or he makes
Yeah, he was just
excuses
in
like, I gotta
Mammoth.
go walk my dog. Don't wait up.
lot of
Just put up a
research.
drink.
This is research.
Bobby, you're checking off these lists.
Look at this face.
Let me see your phone.
his face.
I want to know what kind of apps you have in here.
Yeah,
Look
check
at
it.
okay,
Check it.
It's going to
check
open automatically. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Up next.